Okay. Alright, should be all good now. Alright. It is finally the return to Madar. Yesterday we had a quite the eventful start. Today, finally returning, and I've seen the scores in just a day and a half. Damn, I need to get back into it. So I'm still gonna go for the Machop. Oh, that's not wrong button. Okay. So there's a lot that's been obtained. Oh, I guess we're doing Geodude instead. Where's the thing? Geodude. Alright. I need to do more money grinding. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm still not sure whether I should... I'm still second guessing myself if I should just swap out my stream schedule tomorrow. I'm not too sure. But I'll figure it out when I come to it. Whether I'm in the mood for Paper Mario or shiny hunting, that will decide what happens tomorrow. Just make sure. Yeah, okay. Always have to worry about OBS keeping up with the trend of changing my mic option. Because default is nothingness for me. I have to use my webcam mic. Yeah, I don't have a proper mic, but oh well. I'll upgrade my mic when I can, but for now I'll just stick with the webcam mic. Okay. So, like we did last time, we are still doing 40 chains. And that's not just because of a team name. I find 40 chains more efficient, because it saves a lot more super repels. In the long run, it's more expensive to do 17 chains. And yeah, it would have been nice if the shiny charm did work, because then maybe if the shiny charm did work, I probably would do 17. But since it doesn't, yeah, not exactly worth without the shiny charm. I guess you could do it in X and Y. That one's technically the only one you can do a radar hunt with the shiny charm. I also don't know how long I'll be going for today. I do want to try and get at least one shiny. Because I'm looking at the score now, I feel a bit behind. Like, I'm feeling really behind. And hold on, I need to check how many Geodude we have. Okay, we've got one Geodude from Pearl. So, if I'm going to claim this one, I'd have to evolve it. I'm pretty sure that's how it needs to work. doesn't look like there's any duplicates. Yeah. So I think if I am to do a duplicate submission, I think I have to evolve it. So this one will become a Graveler if I do end up getting it. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, on the days I'm not gonna stream the Shiny Showdown, I'm probably still gonna do it off stream, so I'm at least keeping up. So at least then I'm not completely abandoning things, and it looks like the chain abandoned itself. Ah, that's not a good sign. Only 7, and the chain's already had its first break. And I'm keeping that chain counter going for the entire event. Okay. The only reason I'm resetting is just so I can save my resources. If I reset and... well... yeah, if I reset and then... I can't even English today, sorry. If I start the chain and it breaks and I save, I end up losing resources? That's what I'm trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Let's just shiny hunt. Let's just shiny hunt. So I also learned when Safari Week is happening this month or this year. Starting June 20th. And then going on for the rest of the month. So I'll be participating in that. And, of course, unfortunately, due to my limitations, I can only stream it in BDSP. I'd prefer to do it in Hoenn, but I'm not going to be able to get Analog Pocket anytime soon. Because that's the best chance I have at having a capture card for old retro games. Yeah, I would love to do it in Hoenn, but unfortunately, I can't stream it, but I can still do it off stream. By off-stream, I mean I'll still be doing it while streaming. It just won't be recorded. I'll just have to take pictures. And maybe, hopefully, I can get the Shiny Whiscash in Shining Pearl. That'd be nice. Okay. Yeah, so next week is Pokemon packed. I'm only streaming Pokemon next week. I swear I'm a variety streamer, but I want to take full advantage of this event. Mainly because I need something to do while I wait for Switch 2 to release. And this seemed like the perfect thing to do. And I have fun at the same time. It's a win-win. Let's see, we go over here. Maybe in my own time I'll try and get a handle on doing it in Generation 4 or Generation 6, one of the two. But I can't guarantee I'll be able to get anything because I suck at memorizing things. If it only pops up for like a couple of seconds, I'm not gonna remember anything. Okay. Oh, we're back that way. So basically caught up again with the previous chain. Still would be cool if I could get at least one more shiny, at least today. I mean, if I do get a Geodude at 40, I'll try and go for the full family. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a couple of shiny Geodude in Legends Arceus. I don't know about this. They're definitely not this game. But obviously, like last time, I can only submit one Pokemon. Are you kidding me? That's the exact same chain! That's the exact same number as the last chain. Are you kidding me? Is 7 an unlucky number this time, for some reason? Where is my... Chain's broken. Here we go. 16. For goodness sake. Oh... And, like with future Team Showdown events, I'm probably going to try and participate in all of them. Well, within personal reason, because next time if it's Poke Radar, I'm not doing it. But if it wasn't because it was so close to the Switch 2 release and I needed something to do, then I wouldn't have done it. But this was one of the few exceptions I would be willing to do Poke Radar. And I need to update my thing. Where's the shop thing? There we go. I mean, one interesting thing to do, if it was DexNav, but I wouldn't be able to stream that one. Or Dynamax Adventures, that'd be a cool one. Or doing like massive mass outbreaks in Legends Arceus. Are you kidding me? What is my luck? That wasn't even a chain! It died before it started! Oh, this is not fair. I've not. That was my 15th encounter of the day and 3 broken chains already. Oh, this is brutal. This is way more brutal than yesterday. Hold on a second. I know what I need to keep me calm. Hold on. OBS, my desktop muted? No, it is not. You probably just heard what I was putting on. You do not need to hear it. Okay. Sorry, I was just putting on a stream in the background. I need to turn it down, I can't hear myself. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, so that Kricketot up there, to 42. I probably could have gotten it further, but I wanted to save my repels. And, okay, we're doing Machop, okay. Machop has been claimed, but, I can still evolve it. Well, before I catch that, I'm just gonna sort out my Gamer Subs drink. Gonna do Blown Blast this time. Just give me a second. Come on. Come on, spin. There we go. Okay, swap controls into a box. Okay, is it mixed in? Yep, there we go. Okay. Back to the hunt. Hello, phone. Okay, pick up. There we go. Okay. Okay. What is... Oh, okay. AFK, that's why. Just... Why is this not updating? Oh, why are my things not updating properly? I don't know. Okay. Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay, let's just keep this going. Straight to the left. So, yeah, I'm hoping I can at least get one shiny today. Because in just one day, it did not take that long for a huge number of shinies to be caught. So in the time I went to sleep was when all the craziness happened. I think today I'll probably... You know what, screw it. I'll see if I can keep going till midnight. I want to try and get as much done as possible. And if I do hit a 40 chain, I'll keep it going as long as possible. Unlike the cricketer, I'll keep it going. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's good amount away. So, you know what? Maybe tomorrow I'll actually do a double stream. Not like two separate streams, but like I'll stream both Thousand Year Door and BDSP like one after another. I'll finish chapter 2 of Paper Mario and then I'll do a bit of shiny hunting. Yeah, I'll do it like that. I'll do it like that. And I don't have to cut anything out. Okay. Okay, so that makes 6, I think. Sent to a box. That should be 6, right? Yep. Okay. I guess that was one benefit to streaming in the morning. I'm not falling asleep already. I should be okay. I should be okay. 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 Quick swig. Ah, missed that flavour. So, with the drink I'm drinking some Gamer Subs drinks. I've only ever had like 2 flavors, and one of them, Blowhole Blast. This is my 8th tub. I think I like the flavor. And of course, this 8th tub happened to be the special edition version, but why not? I needed a new one anyway. I was missing the flavor, so okay. Okay, this one will work. Makes 10. So quarter of the way there. Oh! Oh, hold on, I forgot to enable the audio for the Showdown counter. Whoops. Yeah, I ended up disabling it because it kept playing, even though I was on a different scene, so I had to mute it for a bit. But that's just 2 more points that popped in. Okay. So there's been one thing that we've been advised against. Like, if we want to evolve a Pokemon, it has to be from BDSP only, otherwise it causes issues, apparently. So, luckily, I'm playing the only game that we're fine to do it. Let me just double check. I read that right. Submission issues? No, not that one. Event rules? No. Showdown updates. Yes. Next is Gen 4. So please only evolve in BDSP or OG Gen 4. Yep. So, as long as it's not X and Y, we're golden. I guess Platinum is excluded as well, because that's technically not OG Gen 4. But either way, I'm fine. I'm able to evolve the Pokemon. I don't know what I'll do about trade evolutions. I'll probably still figure it out, somehow. Like maybe I'll trade with Celestic or something, just for the BDSP trades. If I need to do that. But most likely scenario, I won't get around to that. And it only has to be 1 per chain, so this one's going to be the Machoke, 100%. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna post my schedule for next week. And like I said, again, it's just Pokemon heavy. I'm only doing Pokemon streams next week. And I really need to try and sort out a day for me to have a rest day. But it'll be a little bit. So next week and the week after that, I've not planned any rest days. But the week after that, I will probably start planning out a few rest days just so I can relax. I don't want to get burned out, that's the thing. If I have 2 days of rest, then I won't have to worry about any burnout. But only for the next 2 weeks, no rest days, because I need to build my analytics back up. After my unwanted hiatus, everything was reset to 0. And I am aiming for affiliate, so I've got to keep the grind going. I'm halfway there though. So whatever I'm doing is working, so I just got to keep it up. I mean, I could just have no rest days until I manage to reach affiliate. Because the rest days would mean no viewers at all. So, I don't know. I'll worry about it when it comes to it. Okay. So this Machop should be a hidden ability Machop. I don't remember what the hidden ability is. What's the hidden ability? Is it No Guard? Is No Guard the hidden ability? No, Steadfast is the hidden ability. Okay. I thought No Guard was the hidden ability. Up. So we're at 17, but we're not doing the 17 chat. Well, we're not doing the 17 chain. Unless, for some reason, the shiny shows up on the next patch, we're not doing 17 chain. But hopefully this time I actually remember to clip my own encounter. If I get one. I hope I do get one. Send to a box. Okay, still going. Go over here. I also, something I did to my YouTube shorts. I've got a YouTube channel, I don't post on there besides shorts, and re-upload the VODs, because I don't want to lose anything. I've updated the shorts, so it's kind of following what other shorts do, putting the hashtags in the titles. So maybe they'll get a bit more traction. I mean, they already had a decent amount of traction. Like, a serious amount for my standards. And I think the mic is peaking too much. Hold on. Maybe this will work? Oh, yeah, okay. So it's like that, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I've lowered the mic down a bit, so now it can't be peaking all the time. Hopefully. But if I'm too quiet, just gotta let me know. I'll sort that out. Okay, 19. One thing I also do have planned for the future, I do actually plan on getting my own proper model soon. I don't know when that's gonna be. At the moment, I'll just stick with this chibi model. But once I'm able to get my own what the hell? Model sorted, then I'll definitely have a sort of debut day for it. I don't know whether I'll commission it or if I'll make it myself. If the Live 2D Cubism app is a subscription-based service, then I'll probably commission someone. If it's just a one-time payment thing, I'll probably do it myself. I'll try and learn the ins and outs of it. I know my friend Atreus, he I think he sorted out his own model as well, so maybe I'll ask him for some pointers, see what he did. Okay. Okay. Do we continue? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, go this one. 22. We're over halfway there. That means nothing. That tiny, supposedly tiny 7% chance can still creep up on us. Like, yeah, it's brutal when it's in the higher levels. But hopefully, here's hoping I can get to a 40 chain. Still going for now. We'll do this one over here. For today, at least, this is the strongest chain we've had. I mean, the lowest chain was 7. I'm not counting the 1, because that's barely a chain. Even though I did count it on the list. But... oh, a chain of 1 is barely a chain. But yeah, it still counts as a chain. 7, a 7, and then a 1. That's just horrible luck. Hopefully we can keep it going strong until 40. Okay. Oh, this is the one then. 24. Maybe we'll swap out the character outfit at some point. Possibly. I'll definitely consider it. Maybe I'll switch like the summer outfit or the cyber outfit or something. Maybe in the overalls outfit. Okay, over here. Oh, no, repel, use it. Yep, 24, now it's 25. I'm wondering of something. Is it possible to get a shiny from a non-shiny patch? Oh, Abyssal, hello! Welcome, Abyssal, welcome back! How you do? We're on, yes, it is possible. Oh! Interesting! I mean, I knew it was possible in the older games because of the varying shaking patches, but I wasn't sure if it was if it was in BDSP or not, but that's interesting to know. It's a full odd shiny in that case. Ah! Yeah, that makes sense. Oh boy. I mean, you can't go wrong with a full odd shiny. Yeah, broken chain, but if it's a full odd shiny, kinda evens out. I've not... besides BDSP, I've not done any Poke Radar stuff. I tried in Gen 4, and I didn't get anywhere. Okay... okay, we're definitely going for this one. So, the amount of chains we've done so far. Chain doesn't break unless the game says so. Yeah, that's true, that's true. The chains that I've broken today, there was a 7 chain, then immediately after another 7 chain, and then a chain of 1! Like, it broke that quickly. And the 4th chain is the one we're currently working on. Okay, still going strong. I'll put this one down here. It's 28. So, yeah, if you've seen the Showdown score... Come on, camera, work. If you see the Showdown score, it's increased drastically since the last stream. The last stream wasn't even up to the 20s yet, it was still in the teens. In fact, it was probably still under 10. Like for one of the teams. And now both of them are in the mid-80s? That's crazy. And it's crazy that many shinies have been obtained so far. It looks like both teams are neck and neck at the moment. Of course, it won't matter until near the end. So, that could be interesting. See who gets the final shiny of the event. It definitely won't be me, because I'll be asleep by then. Oh. Speak of the devil, would you look at that? A new point to our team. I don't know if the thing actually worked though. I got the Showdown counter sorted out, but I don't think the sound came out. I understand. It doesn't matter. Is the competition only for streamer? No. You can participate as a viewer as well, and you can still get points. Anyone can participate. Okay. Oh, go straight up. No. Oh, well, you know now. Yeah, all these events have always been streamer and viewers. So anyone can participate. Just the streamers are showing their point of view. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I definitely know it's possible because I participated in one of these as a viewer a few years ago during a Sword and Shield Showdown event. Could have had. I mean, you can still put it in. You can still submit it. You just have to put the day in when you got it. You could still try and submit it. If you just put in you got it yesterday, it could still go in. Yeah, I'd recommend going for it. Go for whichever team you want to support. Wait, can I choose? Yeah, I think when you submit, you choose which team you want to go in for. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Maida. Yeah, it's a requirement. But when you do the submission, you can choose which team you submit it for. So you just gotta have 2 screenshots. Is there a Discord server? Yes, there is. Let me just quickly post it. Where is it? Here it is. I'm already in it. Invite. Copy. Where is it? Over here. Paste. Right, there we go. There's the link to the Team Showdown Discord server. You're welcome, man. So you just gotta, Oh no, my chain broke at 31! No! Oh, it was going so well. We're almost done. Oh. But yeah, you can probably submit your Kecleon, yeah. Oh, we need to reset this. Because that 7% chance is brutal. Alright, what's this first one? Can it still be a Machop, please? Yes, it is still a Machop, okay. So I got pretty close to the 40. Maybe the next one we could get to 40? Or then again, knowing my luck, I'll probably just get to 5 and then just die instantly. Okay. We'll go up here. So here's hoping I can actually get to a 40 chain today. I don't want to finish stream until I get at least one shiny. I mean, 2 shinies like yesterday would be really cool. Although, then again, yesterday was 2 shinies from the same chain. So I don't know if it quite counts as 2 shinies. Because it was all just from a single chain. Boy, I need to reposition myself on the chair. Oh. Okay. Send to a box. Okay, we'll go for this one over here. Oh, definitely go for this one then. Some targets I have in this game. I actually don't know what my targets will be. Besides, I want to do this. I want to do Machop here. Let me have a look throughout all the grass routes. Data. Games. Where is it? Okay. Did I do that right? Yep, okay. Just checking something out quickly. Okay, so I could go for the Nidorans, because they evolve into grass types. Not grass types, ground types. Okay, so let's see a list. Okay, so Geodude, that's gonna be one of them. Then Onyx is a possibility. I could go for Wooper, but then again, Wooper's already been obtained. Okay, Onyx maybe not, because that's a cave encounter. Barboach, that's a fishing encounter. Wormadam's a tree encounter. I could go for a Shaos. Okay, so... Okay, so there's not actually that many ground-type options in this game. And even less encounters for Poke Radar. So just Gastrodon, 2 Nidorans, and Geodude. I think that's basically it. I mean, then again, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. There's Pokemon in the National Dex. Okay, there's way more for the National Dex. Okay, so there's still options for the National Dex. I just have to look at the post-game areas. Okay, so I'll probably actually just post a schedule today, but next week, obviously there's going to be a lot of Madar Shiny Showdown streams, because I plan to stream possibly almost all the days of the week. Maybe excluding 2 days I've got planned for a collab. But I'll probably still try and at least get a shiny in between those days, so I at least still contribute. Let me have a look at my thing. It is this one. So yeah, Shining Pearl, Shining Pearl, Shining Pearl, Shining Pearl. Let me try that again. Sorry. Shining Pearl, Shining Pearl, Shining Pearl, Shining Pearl, Shield, 2-player Nuzlocke, Shining Pearl, Shield, 2-player Nuzlocke. So I'll probably just post all of that today near the end of the stream. And then we'll see how things go after that. Okay, so I'm realizing now I probably should have put a False Swiper in my team. I don't exactly have any Pokemon that learn False Swipe. I mean, yeah, I could create one, but it'd be a bit tricky, like, doing it right now, because I didn't exactly prepare. I've probably got something in my boxes I could use. Maybe I'll just put it on one of my party members, and that does the job. On the downside, I won't be able to use Quick Balls constantly. Okay. Look for this one. Do 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 Oh dear. So I forgot what I was going to talk about. I was going to say something. I've completely forgotten now. Oh right, stream schedules. After next week, which is the Switch 2 release week, you know, I'll share what I've got planned then as well. June 2nd. So on the Monday, I've got Undertale. Tuesday, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wednesday, Pokemon Shield 2-player Nuzlocke. Then Thursday to Sunday is all Mario Kart World. On Thursday, I'm going to be going live as soon as I can get my Switch 2 all booted up. Like, once it's all set up, I've got all my accounts linked up, then I'll stream it. And then after the stream, I'm going to get all my data transferred. Because, the OLED, I don't know how much longer I'm probably going to use it now. Just being completely honest, its only real purpose now... Oh, I don't really... Once I get Switch 2, I don't really have a purpose for the OLED anymore. If I need stuff for Pokemon trades, I can just ask my friends. I can just ask them if they can do the trade. That's really all I needed the second versions for. Like, the second console. But I guess it'll be there in case I do need it. Like, maybe I'll create an extra save file. Like, on the console. Maybe for Scarlet and Violet, I might leave the Violet save file on the OLED Switch. And then create a new Violet save file on the Switch too. Because I do want to plan a Scarlet and Violet 2-player Nuzlocke at some point. And by the time me and Celeste get around to that, we're going to be doing up when Switch 2's out. So we're going to be like a Switch 2 versus Switch 1 comparison. And I'm really looking forward to that. But the Sword and Shield one, right now, our progress with the Sword and Shield 2-player Nuzlocke. We have passed the first 3 gyms, and we've beaten the basic story in the Isle of Armor, with only 1 KO, surprisingly. And it wasn't even my fault, so thank goodness for that. Didn't go anywhere near as badly as our first session. Or like our first attempt. Because the first attempt was brutal. But this time, we got a shot. In that 2-player Nuzlocke, I've already chosen a Pokemon to be my first Gigantamax. I'll probably be... Any chance I get, I'll probably give a Pokemon Gigantamax. I need to decide what Pokemon will be good against Leon's Charizard when I get to that. I don't know what will be used. Then again, we'll probably get more encounters by then. But we know that Charizard has loads of counters. You can use Solar Beam, so max Overgrowth, so if you bring in a Ground or a Rock type, it's not going to matter that much. I do remember when I did my mono ground playthrough in Pokemon Shield, I ended up having to use, like, I think it was it a Rindo Berry? Yeah, I think it was a Rindo Berry. I gave that to my Sandaconda, and I used that to be able to tank the Charizard's attacks. And then I managed to get rid of it that way. I think with challenge runs, I probably will do another challenge run at some point. I think it'll probably be like a solo challenge run, not a 2-player Nuzlocke. I'll probably, maybe I'll do it with a Legend ZA. So I'll do like my original first time playthrough on it, and then I'll probably do a challenge run. Up here. Okay, this. Oh crud. Okay. Alright, back to this. So hopefully, like with this shiny showdown, I'm hoping maybe I can get at least 5 shinies. That'd be cool. Or maybe 7 shinies, because I'm trying to stream as much as possible. The event ends on the 31st. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 total days, so at least 7 shinies. So that means I can get at least 1 shiny per stream day. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do 1,000 Year Door and then a bit of shiny hunting. I'll probably only do 1 chain. But I do plan on getting it all done in the end. But with 1,000 Year Door, I really do need to complete Chapter 2. And looks like we got another point to our team! The sound effects don't work anymore for some reason. I don't know. Alright. Okay. I feel like I probably should have put something else on in the background, because the streamer I'm normally put on in the back, she's doing ASMR at the moment. I might have to put something else on. Sorry, but I have to pop off. Okay. I don't know what else I'll put on the back. I'll just leave it as nothing for now. But oh, because I'm wearing headphones, it's working on me. I didn't turn it off. Oh, there you are. Okay. So I'll see what else I can put on later. So yeah, I want to try and go on for as long as I can. Mostly because I kind of want to raid into someone who's also doing the event. I don't know how long that would take though. Oh, I'm at 23. Oops. Here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to stream that long, but if I can, then I'll probably raid to someone who's also doing the event. I don't know if I'll be that lucky, but we'll see how it goes. I'll just keep going as long as I can. Okay, we'll go for this one down here. Okay. There we go. So that makes 25, I think. Yep. Go for this one over here. So when it comes to like me streaming Mario Kart World, I think the way I'm going to try and do it, I'll probably just do a few Grand Prix first. I'd probably do 150cc first, and then if the cups don't update for the previous speed classes, I'll probably have to do those ones as well. But if they keep it going with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, just don't have any unlockables in those two speed classes, then maybe they'll auto-update. But if there are unlockables in those speed classes, like some of the older Mario Kart games, like I think it was DS and Wii and GameCube, then possibly? Well, if I know there are going to be unlockables in the early speed classes, then I'll do those ones first. But as far as I know, I'm probably just going to do 150cc first. No idea if mirror mode's going to be a thing. Preferably, I don't want mirror mode to exist anymore. I prefer a reverse mode. That would make things more interesting. And since it's going to be a free roam world anyway, it's going to be an open world, so why not a reverse mode? That would make things more interesting. Well, the website said an error occurred while uploading images, but it still got submitted. I mean, if you always want to double check, you can always double check in the what channel is it? It is the submission issues channel. If you're really concerned, just hook up the mods in there and see if they can figure it out. Hopefully that should help out. I mean, if it does go through, it will show up on the scoreboard up there. So it was like, which game was it from? Was it Gen 4, Gen 6, or Gen 8? Like, which one of those was it? So Gen 4 would be Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Gen 6, X and Y, and Generation 8, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Brilliant Diamond. Oh, okay. So Gen 8. Okay. So, if I see a home sprite of a shiny Kecleon pop up, we'll probably know it worked. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. So at least I know what to look out for. If it pops up on here within maybe a few minutes, maybe they'll notify you if something goes wrong. I think they've done that. If there's not enough proof, sometimes they'll tag the person. But yeah, you just need like the two pictures, like the first page of the summary and the second page of the summary, I think it was. Okay, up here. Oh yeah, this is a 30, so it's got some IVs. In case you didn't notice, the number from Full Send 40 was 86 before jumping to 88. Oh. So it is. Oh! Oh! Hello! Hello! Would you look at that? We got a shiny Machop! It wasn't even a full chain! That was 31! That was a 31! We got a shiny Machop! Right, let me get onto the browser so I can flip it. Hey, still hate Machop because of PLA. Ah, that stinks. But there we go. There's no shiny Machop. Right, hopefully that clip worked. But there we go. A shiny Machop to add to the list. Okay, I'll swap out Lucario for now. Send to the box as is. But shiny Lucario already. And we're not going to worry about anything else. We didn't get to a chain of 40, so we're not going to keep it going. Shiny Machop. Yeah, so I think it was just these 2 pages you had to submit in there. Not a bad nature, pretty good ability. Yeah, shiny Machop. Alright, let me just, let me get to the submitting. Let me see if I did my clip right. Content, clips. Let me watch the clip real quick. Okay, it wasn't perfect, but I think I'll be able to submit that as the evidence. Link. Okay. I can also check if your Kecleon went through. So Kecleon is a Gen 3 Pokemon. Yeah. So I can confirm your Kecleon has been submitted. I can confirm it's on there. Alright. Search for Pokemon. Machop. It is a female. Pokeball was a Quick Ball. Capture Game, Shining Pearl. Poké Radar. 31 encounters. Capture Proof. Paste the clip. Team, full send 40s. That should be all the information we need. Alright. Alright then. I contribute. Yay, you contributed! Alright then. So, I've submitted mine. Hopefully the clip is worth it. If the clip doesn't count, I can always take screenshots. Alright. So, it was basically a full box. Right, so let me put my shiny in its proper box. There we go. So, these are the shinies I've gotten so far. The Weasel was obtained before the event started, but 2 Kricketot were from yesterday, and now the Machop from today. Let me just quickly rename this. Showdown. Okay. So, I'll show you my collection so far. Kricketot number 1, which counted toward the score. Kricketot number 2, which did not count toward the score, because it was still part of the same chain. So only 1 Pokemon per chain. And then here's the Machop. Alright. And I've got to release all these. I mean, sure, I could keep going if I wanted to. I mean, to be honest, now that I think about it, I'll probably just keep the chain going. Because, why not? Why not keep the chain going? Oh, and if that Machop doesn't get, like, accepted because it's already claimed, I can always just evolve it. And again, I probably should have evolved it first. But if they let me know that I need to evolve it before it can be accepted, then I'll just quickly do that before I submit it again. Okay, so I'll release all these, I'll put Lucario back in my party. And we'll keep this chain going, see how far we can get it, but we've already gotten the shiny, so whether the chain breaks or not won't really matter that much, but actually no. I already said I was going to not continue it, because I already got the shiny, I did not get to 40, so there's no point in continuing the chain. Okay, so I'm not sure where to go next. This is my second shiny in this area. I will go for a Geodude, or I'll go for a different route entirely. Maybe I'll go to the Eterna Forest. Yeah, I'll go to the Eterna Forest next, see if I can get anything there. Like, maybe I can get was it a Mischievous? Mischievous or an Murkrow, one of those two. Okay, I'll put Lucario back in my party. And we can gaze at the beautiful shinies I've gotten. We can't tell because the sprites are a bit boring. But for now... we're going to fly... Town. Hey! There we go! There's my shop! It counted! The clip was just barely enough. But there we go! The Machop has officially been accepted. So I'm just gonna undo this. There's no point in starting a new one. So would you look at that? My radar is looking a bit more complete now. Which way are we going? Not that way. We need to go to the left. So yeah, I want to do a turn of forest now. Yep, keep it going. I need to find a good patch. Yeah, that could work. I mean, this could work as well. Bit small. This one? Oh no, here we go. No, this is the good one. This is the good one. All right, this is the good patch. All right. All right, let's see what we get. It is a Cascoon. Okay, we're doing Cascoon then. Alright, Cascoon. Alright, there we go. Might be here for a little while. Okay, sent to a box. I'll go for this one over here. It's slightly difficult because of the ray of sun that I see, but we should be okay. We should be okay. Oh, Amy, hello! Hello, Amy! My voice break. Hello! How you do? We're just doing some shiny hunting over here. We just barely got a shiny in the shop. Like, literally just a few minutes before you arrived. Or at least first time, at least before, few minutes before you showed up. I can't today. I can't speak. Oh dear, I can't speak. Oh. Okay, this one down here. So yeah, we'll do Shiny Showdown. Shiny hunting using the Poké Radar for the next week. Think. Yes, I'm thinking. I've gotten 2 shinies added to the scoreboard. 3 shinies total. One of them was... The only reason I didn't count the second one was mainly because it was from the same chain, and we can't submit multiple Pokemon from the same chain. Yeah. I think the last time I used the Poké Radar in the Eternal Forest was when I got Shiny Baneri. Valid? Yeah. So, the score you see right now, this is only for about 2 days worth of shiny hunting. It's literally less than 48 hours worth of shiny hunting, and the collective group has already gathered almost 200 shinies. Like, that's bonkers to me. And yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I woke up and saw the counter, I was like, oh, no, this is what I was like. What? Nearly 200 in less than 2 days. Over nearly 200 Pokemon were caught as a shiny, and some of them were in Gen 4. A couple were in Gen 6. So 3 different generations to work with. I guess it's a good thing I plan to do this a lot. Yeah, so today, probably tomorrow, and then most of next week will just be me shiny hunting with the Poké Radar. And it's a method I normally don't like to use, because of the 7% chance there is for a chain to break after each turn. But it is satisfying once you can get it working. But yeah, as you can see with my total chains broken, that is the total chains I have broken in this event so far. So today and yesterday, total of 18 chains so far. Plan to keep the counter going until the very last day, so I can see how many chains I did. So it'll be that, including all of the shinies I caught, and then that will determine how many total chains I completed. There are some Pokemon I want to get in this event, but there's a couple that are literally impossible because they don't show up in grass encounters. If they did show up in grass encounters, I'd be able to get them, but stuff like Gibble or Hippopotas, I think Hippopotas, or like Steelix, I cannot get those ones because they are cave encounters, and the Poké Radar doesn't work in the cave. Which is unfortunate. Okay, still going. We'll do this one over here. So, yeah, I think if I evolve, if I do get a shiny Cascoon, I'm never evolving it, because I already have shiny Dustox. Yeah, already have a shiny Dustox, so this thing will never evolve. And the shiny Dustox was during my first Shining Pearl playthrough, like near when the game released, and I was doing the special limited double hunting that is actually possible to do in the Eternal Forest. When you first go through, you have a partner you can go in with, and because of that, you can basically do double encounters. So I did that for a little bit and got a shiny Wurmple, and it ended up becoming a Dustox. And it stayed in my team for the entirety of the playthrough. Even during the Elite Four, I even managed to pull some things off. Okay. I think after Dustox and the Eternal Forest, maybe I'll like ask for suggestions for what areas I should go to next. Because I'm really not too sure what else I really want to go for. Just anything. And as long as it's catchable in the grass, then anything's fair game, I guess. And of course I can't do Gen 4 or Gen 6 because I have no way to record them. And I'm not going to use a camera because it's risk of doxing myself. I'd rather not do that. Okay. Send to a box. Put this one up here. Maybe I'll go for like showing Starly at some point. Like Starly, maybe a Shinx. Like the basic stuff, Starly, Shinx, who else do I have on my team? I can't do Riolu. I need to do an egg hunt for that. I'm not doing that. Can't do it anyway. I can't do Magby because that's an underground encounter. I don't know. Oh, the hidden ability patch kind of startled me a bit, but Rascoon with the hidden ability. Does it even have a hidden ability? Let me have a look. Pokemon database. Rascoon. Abilities. No, it doesn't even have a hidden ability. It only has Shed Skin. So, for a Pokemon like Cascoon, the hidden ability patch is wasted on, because it doesn't even have a hidden ability. Okay. Wait, 2 hidden ability patches in a row? I mean, they're not gonna give a hidden ability, but 2 in a row? Can I get a shiny patch next? Okay. This one. Okay, so with like potential encounters, I don't know if I'll go to like the really high level areas, just because I don't have much to deal with Pokemon if they don't get caught in a quick ball. But I'll try and go in as many of the lower areas as possible. Maybe my next encounter should be like Route 217 or something. Deal with the blizzards. That'd be interesting. You know what? Screw it, I will do it. My next encounter is going to be Route 217. Well, my next hunt. So after I get the shiny in the Eterna Forest, I'll go to Route 217. I think it's 217, that's the Blizzard route, right? Pretty sure. Let's go for this one. Do 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 do. Oh dear. Oh, here's my. There we go. So what was going on? My model was bugging out. Okay. Okay, I can still go. And we'll go for this one. Do 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 do. Also, random question. Should I use the DS sounds? Like to have all the nostalgic sound effects? Should I use those, or should I just stick with the Generation 8 music? I'll put this one over here. Because I've been contemplating whether I should, like, use the original sounds. Like, it's been in my mind for a while. Like, maybe I'll do it? Either I'll do it today, or if I don't do it today, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. Adding in the DS sounds. Okay, straight ahead. Do 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 do. Maybe after all this event's over, maybe I'll have a new appreciation for the Poké-Radar. Who knows? Possibly. I mean, when you're going at it at full speed, it actually doesn't take as long to build up a chain. It only really takes long when the random chance to break keeps happening and happening and happening. Then it takes a long time. But if the chain stays consistent, then it really doesn't take that long. It's only when the chain keeps breaking is when this method gets really tedious. Like, outside of the chain breaking, it's not that bad of a method. It's just very inconsistent. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Sent to a box. Let's see. Anything else? Yep. And I'm gonna go up this way. So. I was thinking maybe either I do another one here or I go to 270 straight away. Because there's Murkrow and Mischievous in this area. Because it's nighttime in game for me at the moment. So I have a chance of one of those two showing up. I've forgotten which version goes for which. I think it's Mischievous I get? I think. Yeah, it is Mischievous I get, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Damn it, now I need to check. Where is Pokemon Database? Eterna Forest. Forest. Mischievous. Yeah, I am right. Mischievous is the Shiny Pearl exclusive. So I have a chance of finding Mischievous if I do another hunt in here. Maybe I'll, oh, looks like someone on the opposite team got a point. Maybe I'll come back to Eterna Forest at some point to try and go for a shiny Mischievous. Okay, go for that one. This music's gonna be stuck in my head after next week. Oh boy. But after next week, I'll be able to get different kinds of music to get stuck in my head. Heck, maybe I'll get Undertale music stuck in my head. That's not a bad one to get in my head. Check. Okay. I'll do this one. It's 27. Okay. What level did Machopper roll? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna quickly reset the patches, because I don't really like the positioning of those ones. Been a while since I've had to do that, but the only ones in the skinny area. I'd rather it be in the... Here we go, that's better. Alright. Another Cascoon. Hopefully I can encounter at least 12 more. I think when it comes to my encounter for Route 217, I'm considering doing Snover? Because I don't want to see a shiny Caesar. I got too many of those in Scarlet and Violet. I don't want to see another one. Let's go here. I'll see what else can spawn up there actually while I'm here. Route 217. Yeah, it is the ice area. Oh, it's just a swarm. Oh. Oh, Snorunt. Okay. So Snorunt's a possibility. If for some reason we manage to get a swarm in that area, then that's a Swinub. I'd love to shiny hunt for a Swinub. So, after this Cascoon, or whatever I get in the Eterna Forest, I'll double check with the rival's sibling and get the swarms reset. And, you know what? Whatever the swarm is, I'll go for it. Oh, looks like there's a Kricketune on the opposite team. Congrats to Aromatic Dragon for the shiny Kricketune. Oh, seriously? A 30? We got to 30 and it decides to break. Now, you know what? Screw the Eterna Forest. We're going to do the swarm hunt now. Because I want something interesting. Besides just a generic encounter or a Poke Radar exclusive, I want to do the swarm. I want to do something I can only do today during this event. Because I know I won't be able to do this on any other day because it keeps rotating out. Please don't tell me that's today's. I really hope it's not Spinder. Because Spinder... It's a pain. Plus, I won't be able to get it out of this game if it's a spinner. Let me double check. Oh, it's a spinner. Why did it have to be a spinner? No, never mind. We're not doing the swarm. I hate spinner. I'll just do 217 now. I don't even care. If you tell I'm annoyed. Chain breaks at 30. Why 30? Wait, no. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to finish what I started, otherwise I'll be annoyed at myself. I need to finish the Eterna Forest hunt. So no swarm today because I absolutely despise Spinner in this game. Only this game. Any other game I'd be fine with. If I was doing it in Gen 4 or Gen 6, I'd gladly do the Spinner hunt. But I'm not. I refuse to do it in this game. Absolutely refuse. Just because I won't be able to put it in my collection. It's just impossible to add it to the collection. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's see what we go for. So... Ooh. Nincada. So I could go for a Nincada, but if I wanted to transfer it to another game, it would have to become a Ninjask first. Do I go for Nincada? You know, I will. I'm already here anyway. Change the shiny dex to Nincada. Oh, there we go. Nincada. I've already gotten a shiny Nincada before, but I guess I can't hurt to go for another one. So, I think if I do get it, I'm obviously going to evolve it. But I'm only going to count the Ninjask, because it does say 1 per chain, and Shedinja is technically the clone, so I'll only count the Ninjask if I do get it. Because I'm pretty sure Nincada's already been obtained. Yeah, I can quickly check. I'm pretty sure Nincada's already been gotten. Wait, has it? Wait, no, never mind. Nincada's not there. Huh. Okay, so I might not actually need to evolve it then. I could just submit it as a Nincada. I really did think we had a Nincada on the list already. Huh? What's going on? Hold on. My Switch is bugging out. Oh, jeez. Hold on a second. BDSP's bugged out my Switch again. I've got to forcefully reset it. Hold on. Oh, give me a sec. At least it was only at 3. Chain's gone now, but... That time, I blame the game itself, not the RNG. Just keep holding the button till the logo pops up. Where is... Okay, there we go. What am I looking for? Chain's broken. Unfortunately, it's been buffed to 20. I don't think I should go for Nincada. It only bugged out once I tried to go for a Nincada. I hope that didn't break anything. I hope it doesn't like corrupt my save file or something. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Hello, camera, work. There we go. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Thank goodness we didn't lose anything. Hopefully. Because if the save file was lost, I have no way of retrieving it. Because no cloud save data in these games. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I guess we just don't go for Nincada. That's the first time in ages that's happened. I guess we're doing Cascoon again. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? That's an unfortunate way to get a chain break. From the game crashing the console. Like, that's just brutal. And it looks like someone on our team got another point. Who did that one? No. Teens, full set 40s. I don't know what the most recent one was. Ah, it doesn't matter. Well, whoever got the extra point there, congrats on the shiny. I've clearly missed the notification, but it'd be nice if the actual sound effects still worked. Showdown counter. Properties. Do not control audio. Oh, now it's 91. Okay. So I removed OBS's ability to control its audio for now. So now I should get notified when a shiny is obtained. And I'll only enable the sound effects to be disabled. Again, I can't speak. I'll only disable the sound effects when I'm not doing a shiny stream thing. I can't English today. When I'm not doing Madar, Shiny Showdown, Shiny Hunting, I will disable the sound effects for the Showdown scoreboard. And then when I return to the Shiny Hunting, I'll re-enable the sound effects. I don't even know if what I did helped anyway, but we'll see. And Team Full Send 40 is winning so far. I wonder if there'd ever be a showdown in Scarlet and Violet. I wonder how that would work. Because the only real shiny hunting method in Scarlet and Violet, there's outbreaks that can be done, and eggs, I guess, and then the sandwich method. Although the sandwich method is a bit twisted. so I don't think they'd do the sandwich method, because that could easily be done. It wouldn't exactly be fun, too, because Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting is just not fun. Reset patches, please. Hopefully I can get another shiny at 40, because I want to erase that Buizel from the list. Because that Buizel is a stain on my counter. That Buizel was a failed hunt, all because the chain died at 40. So I never actually got to shiny hunt it. I got to the chain of 40 and then it died on the 40. Okay, center of box. I'm going down. I also did hear that the counter is slightly bugged for some reason. They said the easiest way to sort it out was just to refresh it. I'm pretty sure I refreshed it. I don't know if it did the job though. We'll find out. I mean, if it really needs like sorting out again, I can always just refresh it again. Oh, I should probably check how much power my phone has. 14%. Okay, we're still going strong. Oh! Yep, notification worked. But congrats to Splash for the shiny nose pass. Oh! Congrats to Coffeeholic for the shiny Wingull. It's on the opposite team, but congrats are in order all the time. Congrats are always in order. Okay. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna put on. Hold on. Does it work like this? I'll just do this one. Okay, I'm just putting on some Mario Kart music in the background. Turn it down a bit, because like, a bit loud. Okay, where am I looking? Here. Making me looking forward to the final Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. I say the final stream, it's probably like the second or third stream I've ever done of it. It's gonna be the final stream in a couple of weeks. Mario Kart World's just gonna completely take over. honest. Okay, there we go. Okay, so maybe... Okay, maybe I really need to throw in some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay, you know what? I'll put Paper Mario on hold. I want to do some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tomorrow. So I'll just ignore my schedule again. I'll do some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then once I'm done with that, I'll do some more shiny hunting. Oh! Techo for the Magna Zone! Nice! Must have been a swarm encounter. Okay. God, I really wish I did the Magnemite Swarm when I saw it. Because I refuse to do Spinder Swarms. And Nincada clearly still bugs the game. So any Pokemon that can cause any issues, so Nincada and Spinder, I'm just not going to hunt them. Make sure my desktop audio is still muted. Yep, because if the desktop audio was not muted, this VOD would have been nuked. Because Nintendo and their copyright are not friendly. Play even one copyrighted track if you're not just playing the game, and then the VOD's nuked. Yeah, it's annoying it works like that, but I guess if we're just playing the game, there's no issue with it. And with Mario Kart Deluxe, I don't exactly have, like, a main combo to use. Like, I mostly just, like, found a set of, like, really good combos for each character, so I can just mix and match whenever I want, and the combo will still be viable. So, I don't know who I'll go for, like, the first turn. Maybe I'll use my, the character I actually like to use more. Probably Kamek. And I really hope Kamek does return in Mario Kart World. I feel like he will. Like, it'd feel wrong to finally add him into a mainline Mario Kart game and to immediately cut him from the game. It just feels wrong. He got cut from Mario Kart 64, he got cut from base Mario Kart 8, he kind of made his debut in Mario Kart Tour, and then officially made his debut in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They can't just cut him the very next game. I'm wondering how the Rainbow Road of Mario Kart World would be like. My guess? I mean, it's not really a guess, more like hope. What if the new Mario Kart Rainbow Road was a fusion of all the previous versions? I know they'll never do that, that's just a custom track, but if they did do that, that'd be bonkers. But what I really want them to do, or what I really hope they will do, I kind of want to see them do the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart, no, not Mario, from the Mario movie. I kind of want to see that. Although then again, they probably wouldn't do that because, as it was proven in the movie, anti-gravity was there, so maybe they wouldn't use that design. Okay, Oh, and with my Minecraft Mario Kart project, I don't know when I'm going to continue it, being completely honest. I might do some more in the mornings, like I might make a bit of progress. I'm probably not gonna complete all of it at once. Maybe I'll just do like the barriers and then do the inner tracks on a separate day, then the exterior designs. I might even go back to all the SNES tracks and just add some walls to them. So there's actually detail. Go for this one. So yeah, with the new Mario Kart World characters, I think the ones I'm looking forward to the most. I actually to look at the list again, don't I? There's a few costumes I'm definitely looking forward to. I think the Oasis costume for Daisy, I really like that outfit. So every time I use Daisy, I might use that outfit. Like, some of the outfits that they created for the characters, they look incredible. Like, Wario! The outfits that Wario is getting so far, oh my god, they look incredible! I think there's a pirate costume, one that resembles his biker costume from WarioWare. I think he even gets a bee costume. Like, that could have been its own power. If Wario was in Mario Galaxy, that could have been a costume. Like, that could have been a power-up costume. If for some reason that hinted at Mario Galaxy 3, I'd be blown away. If that was the next 3D Mario Galaxy 3, and there was multiple playable characters than just Mario and Luigi, like Wario, Peach, Yoshi, and Peach would only be a playable character like after you beat the main story. That's how I could see it. Like how Rosalina was playable after beating the main story in 3D World, Luigi for Mario Galaxy and 2. Oh, it's 3 in a row. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. So yeah, if there's only 3 patches, we reset the patches, because it would break the chain otherwise. Okay. So I don't know what combos specifically I'll use. I think I'll do a randomizer, like before the stream, and do like a full set of combos, like for worthy of like multiple sets of races. So I can just quickly swap out after like 4 races that I've changed my combo. And they're all supposed to be competitively viable. The only one that has the stereotypical meta is Yoshi. But hopefully I don't have to deal with Yoshi. And I'm only going to do regional, because I will be demolished if I do worldwides. Because, gee, the Japanese players really know how to play. I mean, not just the Japanese players, but mostly the Japanese players. They're on another level. Okay. Right, sent to a box. Okay, go to this one. So my favourite Pokemon, Mudkip. I wish I could hunt that one in this game, but Mudkip is only available in the Ground Underground. It's not really huntable. You just have to catch it and then breed it. That's the more efficient way to do it. But it can do full odds. That's definitely possible, but super inconsistent. Times plus 9, okay. After the Eterna Forest hunt, I'll move to Route 217. I don't know what I'll get. I'll avoid Machoke, because no, I've already gotten one from that family. Maybe I'll do Metachan? Yeah, Metachan is a possibility. There's also Snorunt and Snowbird. Because there's no Swarm, I can't do Swine. But if I do get a Swinub Swarm... Yeah, a Spinub... A Spinub... A Swinub spawn? Jeez, that's a tongue twister. Swinub spawn. I still didn't say it right. A Swarm with the Ice Pig. If I get one of those later on in the week, I'll go for it. Because I love that little pea. It's cute. And then it's epic as a Mamoswine. Do this one. Okay, hit 30 again. Does not mean anything. I mean, then again, we got the Machop at 31, so it's very possible. Like, very, very possible we could get it on the next encounter, but then again, it's more likely it's just gonna break the chain. That's more likely. Okay, neither happened. I prefer it like this. Ugh, oh dear. Okay, so I'm just going to reiterate what I said earlier. If I get Shiny Cascoon, it will stay as a Cascoon forever. Just because I already have a Shiny Dustox. If it was a Silcoon, I'd probably evolve it. Because I don't have a Shiny Beautyfly in this game yet. I think Cascoon still needs to be submitted anyway, so it's good either way. Oh, I just realised, during Safari Week, I'll be on the Switch 2 when it finally happens this year. I don't know if BDSP will be improved at all on Switch 2. I only know Scarlet and Violet is getting improved on Switch 2. Okay. 34. I think it's 34. Let's double check the Pokétch. So the only way I would keep going with the Cascoon chain, like after getting the shiny, will be if I hit a chain of 40. Because at that point, might as well just keep going for more. Like maybe this one, I'll see how high I can get the chain to go. Yep, I am right, it is 34. Do this one. 35. Yeah. So this one, I'll go as far as I can, this chain. Because I don't mind more shinies. I barely did any shiny hunting in this game. Honestly, I don't mind going for more. And last time I got to 40, I didn't exactly follow through with it, so this time I will. Okay. Here. 36. I mean, even if it breaks after catching the shiny, as long as I get the shiny, I don't mind. Okay, send to a box. Okay, still going. Good, 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 good. Still going strong. 37. So some people would go for like 38 or 39 and just stop there and just reset. I mean, that's still very doable. 1 in 400, then 1 in 200. Not bad. And then doing it at 39, that would guarantee the 40 one, the shiny, would have some good stats. So, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, still going. Left or right? There's 2 on the left, 1 on the right. I'll go for the 1 on the right. 38. Can my music just do 2 versions of Animal Crossing at once? Huh. Not at once, but right after each other. I know it's 4 versions, but jeez. Okay, I'll go for this one. So this is a 39. 39 chain if I catch this Cascoon. And if it keeps going after that. Well, okay, so it is a 39 chain, but now to see if I have a chance to start the chain to move the chain up to a 40. Let's see if we get lucky. Yes, indeed. Alright then. Number 40. This one's got good stats. I think it's 3? 2 or 3 perfect IVs? I think it's 3 perfect IVs at 40. So it's got to have decent stats. Right. Let's see. Does the chain move on? It does. Fellas, we've hit a 40. So now, all we have to do is reset until a shiny pops up. Yeah, Wario's Goldmine in the background. I'd love to have it just on in the background of the stream, but I don't want the Nintendo ninjas to be coming after me. keep going. So we've hit 40. Now, we just need to get the shiny. Nothing yet. At least this one's actually staying, unlike that weasel did. At least I reclaimed that weasel after so long. Nothing? Keep going. No, still nothing. Yeah, okay, I think one little complaint I have about Mario Kart World, just one track. Why Moo Moo Meadows? If they only brought it in just so they could bring in the cow as a racer, why not Moo Moo Farm? Like, that one hasn't had a remake since DS. Sure, they could get one massive overhaul. Oh! Dara got a shiny Vaporeon. Yeah, it's Gen 6, so that must be right above Solage City, I think? I think Solage City is the one at the coast. Like, right north of there before the stones. I think, yeah, that must be it. Okay, nothing. We keep it going. So now I'm basically guaranteed a shiny now, as long as I don't run out of repels. I shouldn't do. I'm at a chain of 40. I shouldn't run out of repels now. Like, it's a 1 in 99 chance of finding a shiny. Ah. Nothing yet. I wanted to keep this one going for as long as possible, but I can't even get to 41 now because the shiny's not showing up. Ah, got an itch. Ah, okay. I hate it when my nose gets itchy. Like, on inside, it's so awkward to reach. Nope. So, if I'm lucky, maybe I can get this Cascoon to surpass the Kricketot. Okay. Oh, there's a hidden ability patch there. But it's not a shiny, so I cannot. If it were a shiny, that'd be great, but unfortunately it's not. Jeez. I didn't think it would take this long. I mean, it's only been like 3 minutes, what am I on about? Okay, reposition my headphones. Nope. Hey, at least I got to a chain of 40. So hopefully it shows up soon. At the very least, as long as I don't screw up royally, I'm guaranteed a shiny Cascoon. If it will show up. And this one I will keep the chain going for as long as I can. Well, if I start to run low on repels, then I'll probably call it early, but... still nothing. Let's double check. That does say 40. Exact same number as the weasel was. So... I should get it within 100 attempts, right? See, after this, definitely going to go for Route 217. No. shiny. Oh, repel wore off again. Nope, nothing. We keep going. Nope. Nope, nothing. Okay. Anything, please? No? Still nothing. We walk 50 more steps. God, it feels like I'm doing the 17 chains all over again. Wait, let me just check. The repel count, 686. Okay, so I shouldn't have an issue. As long as it shows up soon, doesn't waste nearly 700 repels, I should be okay. Oh, and I'd love to use my Pro Controller. I really would. But I bugged something out with it, and now it refuses to connect now. I think, because it's a third-party controller, I tried using the remapping feature because I was trying to play Mario Kart 64 with it, and the button mapping was awkward, so I changed it up a bit. But then it just stopped working. And now it doesn't even connect anymore. I'm hoping it's just because I accidentally have the turbo controller on. Maybe it just needs to be reconnected. Yeah, it's one of those third parties with the turbo button. Maybe if it still works, I'll continue to use it for, well, I can't speak. If I go and shiny hunt the Galar fossils, I'll be using that. Because if we have, a shiny showdown involving fossil Pokemon, I'm doing the Galar fossils, 100%. Not through the raids, because that's a cheap way of getting them. Oh! We got a shiny patch! We got a shiny patch, we got a shiny Cascoon! We got a shiny Cascoon! Alright! And throw the ball! And we caught it! Alright! Shiny Cascoon! So, I think that counts as 41? Yeah, I think that counts as the 41. Oh, chain broke! Oh well! Don't matter! I got it! I got the shiny and that's all that matters! Yep, it counts as 41! Alright, let's go and submit this thing. Pause that in the background. Clips. Let's see if the clip worked out fine. Not that one. Reload the page, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now I see where I need to clip it. Just clip it as soon as I throw the ball. Okay, where is the share option? Copy the link. We'll worry about sending all these to YouTube as shorts later. Okay, submit a Pokemon. Cascoon. Let me have a look at the Cascoon. It is a female Cascoon. Put in a Quick Ball. Capture Game Shining Pearl. Method Poke Radar. 41 encounters. Capture Proof. There's the link to the clip. Team Full Send 40. Add to my decks, and boom. There we go! Alright then. Back onto OBS. Right, let's reduce that back to 0, because we now have a shiny Cascoon in the collection. It's a jolly nature as well. Alright, let's put Torterra back in the team. And let's do the painful effort of releasing all of these Cascoon. Yeah, I'm not going to bother like going into Pokemon Home for this, because it'll just take... I mean, to be honest, it would probably be quicker to go into Pokemon Home and do it. All because for some reason this game does not have a mass release feature. And yet the game that came out literally a couple months after it does have mass release. And then Scarlet and Violet decided they didn't want to have the mass release feature. Like, why? Mass release is so helpful. Especially when you're doing egg hunts. At least Pokemon Home has it. So, even if the main games don't have it, we can just connect them to Pokemon Home and then use mass release there. So that is 2 shinies today's stream. A shiny Machop and a shiny Cascoon. So after I've released all of these Pokemon, we'll wait for my submission to be accepted, and then we'll go to Route 217 and do a hunt there. Because, let me check my phone's power. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of power left. So yeah, definitely going to do at least one more hunt. Maybe we can try and fit in 2, depending on how long the hunt takes. Maybe I should have included the data that was caught in Eterna Forest. Probably should have done that, but it wasn't required. And wait, no, they wouldn't need that data because the clip literally shows me in Eterna Forest, so it should be fine. I'm glad I committed to stay in Eterna Forest just to get that Cascoon. Worked out in the end. Another shiny for the collection. Not new for me, but it is more for the. It is one for the scoreboard if it's accepted. Hopefully. I'll have to go back to those clips and edit them so their portrait modes will work out. But right now, they're my proof that I do indeed get these shinies. There we go. So that's 4 shinies. 3 of them are going toward the leaderboard. 1 of them, this one, the Cascoon. No idea yet, but here's hoping. Let me just go through the list. So this Weasel was caught right before the event started, so it is a pre-Madar shiny. And it's a reclaim of one I lost. Kricketot, this was my first submission. The second Kricketot, which does not count toward the submission because it's part of the same chain as this one. Then the Machop, which we got earlier today. And now Cascoon. I've got no, like, pattern of what I'm going for. I'm just deciding on an area and just trying to go for something there. I don't know if it was accepted or not. Let me check on the site. Okay, it's not there yet. So we'll just wait a little bit, and hopefully once it pops up. Although we can just go to the next area and wait for it to pop up. There we go! There's my Cascoon! There is my Cascoon! Right as I said that, it pops up. Alright. Oh, apparently we've been notified twice about it. Okay. It only counted one, though, so that's alright. That's good. So, I need to see what the levels are in this area, because I might need to swap my Chop out for someone else. Ooh, yeah. So 36... Okay, so I need a level 37 Pokemon. Well, that's not going to be an issue, actually, because I have a full team of level 100 Pokemon. So I'll simply give it to Magmortar. So this Magmortar was from my playthrough. Because I wanted Torterra in my team, but I did not want to use just a Rapidash as my only Fire-type option. Alright, is this a good one? Patch might be a bit small. Okay, this one's a good one. This is a good one. Alright, let's save, and let's see what we can get then. I'll go for this one over here. So this one's a bit harder to tell. And we have... Oh, my boy! It's Noctowl! Okay, yep. Definitely. Definitely. Noctowl. Hello there. Okay, I don't know if the balls will do much, because it's a Noctowl. Okay, well, it caught anyway. Also on Vital Throat. No. Right, Noctowl. One of the only owl Pokemon in this game, or in this franchise. There's Hoothoot, Noctowl, Claydol, which is very pushing it, it just looks like an owl, it's not actually an owl, Rowlet, Dartrix, and Decidueye, and then Hisui and Decidueye. That's all we have. I really want to see more owls make it to this game. Okay, sent to a box. Okay. Let me see how much power I have. 35%. Yep, I should be good to go. I'd love to get a shiny Noctowl in this game. No. Oh, but the hail could make it a bit weaker. Okay. Let's try the repeat balls. Oh, frick. No. Oh, it's doing this again. It's being tsundere on me. She's a tsundere. Dust Ball. I've only got a few of them. There we go. go, that worked. Alright, send to a box. Go down here. Excuse me? Wait, was that a shiny patch? What? Huh? Okay. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? I'm just gonna click that now. I'm sorry? Already? Was that a shiny patch or... That had to have been a shiny patch already. Oh, okay. Shiny Noctowl. That was so quick. And the chain broke. I already got it. Alright, let's have a look. It was only 4 though. Okay, so knock that down. It was only 4. How? A chain of 4 and I got a shiny Noctowl already. How? How? That's the luckiest I've been so far. So I get to the 40 chain, and then immediately get one at 4. Okay, that is just crazy. Hold on. Okay, I need to see if my clip caught that. Content, clips. Please say it caught the sparkle. It was hidden behind a tree, so I don't think I saw it. Oh, my clip didn't... Okay, my clip didn't catch it, but... Okay, copy the link. Okay, that... I would not be surprised if they needed factual proof. I would not be surprised if they needed extra proof for that one, because that was so quick. Noctowl, it is female. Gender required, yeah, for the sprites. This one I caught in a Dusk Ball. Capture game, Shining Pearl, method used, Poke Radar. I got it in 4. Extra details, paste the clip. Team, full send 40. Okay. I can't believe I got it in 4. How? I probably should have said... I didn't actually catch it in the clip, so they might need more proof. But that's not an issue, that's not an issue. If they need more proof, I can just send them the screenshots. Yes, I'm not doing this area anymore. But if they pop in the stream, they can see the Noctowl is definitely there. I don't know where to go now. I'll go to Sanjum Town. You know what? I'll go to the start of the game. I was going to go for one of the ice types, but... Oh well. A Noctowl in 4. I'll gladly take that. So that's 3 shinies in one day. Just heal up. It's unfortunate I couldn't get the Noctowl all the way up onto the charts in the top 3. But... Oh well. A shiny's a shiny, especially in 4. I didn't even see the shiny patch. I didn't even see it. It was hidden behind the tree so well. I'll have to look back in the VOD. It had to have been a shiny patch. Okay, that's a tiny patch. Okay, here we go. This area will work out just fine. I can bring my chop back in now. Held item, swap my chop, and then put my chop back at front, because now I can have him out again. I still can't believe I got the Noctowl in 4 encounters. A chain of 4! I didn't even see the shiny patch! I'll have to send the link to the VOD when I can. Submission issues, no. No. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in the chat telling me to give more proof, but hopefully I'll wait for it to go on the Showdown score, and then we'll start up here. I'll probably go for a Shinx this time. Yeah, I think Shinx will be my target. Then again, I'll go for anything. Heck, I'll even go for a Bidoof. I already have a shiny Bidoof, but another one can't hurt. I still can't believe I got it in 4. I need to have a look at the Noctowl again. Now that's the best shiny luck I've had in this game. 4 encounters since the start of the hunt. Bold by nature. Honestly, a pretty good nature. Air slash, extra sensory, takedown, uproar. Yeah, so if they need the screenshot proof, I can just quickly take these. Heck, I could even send in another clip if I need to. But that's crazy. Okay, you know what? I think I will put the Weasel and the second Cricketot in here. Oops, oh dear. Okay, so we'll just wait on the scoreboard to update with my Noctowl. Probably gonna wonder why it showed up so quickly, but I've got the clip as proof, so... And in case they're worried if I didn't catch it or not, I did catch it. Oh, Necro, hello! Welcome, welcome! You literally just missed me getting a shiny Noctowl in 4 encounters on the Poké Radar. 4! Yeah, let me get the thing up. I don't think it's on here yet. No, it's this I want to see. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. So, a chain of 4. The shiny odds are 1 in 3,277. But I caught it on 4, so technically it was a chain of 3. So the odds were 1 in 1,300 and... No, 1 in 3,449. That's a lot of math. I don't know how I managed it. That is insane! So, I got this Machop earlier today. That was at a 31 encounters for this Machop. And then this Cascoon, I had to deal with 1 broken chain, but then I got it again at 41. The 41 specifically was the one I caught it at. And then this Noctowl, I get it in 4! The odds barely increased. Oh dear, dear, dear. I don't know if it's updated yet. I don't see Noctowl on there yet. So I might have to wait just a little. Also, finally caught you one of my videos. Hey, nice! We'll be here for a while, don't you worry. I'm just hoping my submission goes through. I don't know if I need to put in more proof or not. I need to look back on the VOD to see if it really was a shiny patch. I'm almost positive it was a shiny patch and it was just obscured by the tree. And I just didn't see it. Is it on here? No. 1840 chatter? No? Okay, maybe there's just a bit of a queue. Okay, you know what? Instead of waiting around, let's just start the next hunt. So, hopefully it counts. It should do. And let's see what we get here. We have a Bidoof. I might as well go for it. I might as well. Okay. Bidoof. So I'll know if my Noctowl counted or not. There'll be a notification at the top of the screen where the scoreboard is, and it will show 1 point to whichever team. And there we go! Speak of the devil! There it is! My Noctowl counts! There we go! I still can't believe how quickly I got that. Ooh. Oh, up there, up there. Okay, okay. So, I want to see if I can get Paris. I think Paris is a swarm Pokemon. I'm saying Paris because the Mushroom Gal's here, so why not go for the Mushroom Pokemon? I don't know if I can get it. I think it's a swarm Pokemon. Paris. Locations in BDSP. Diamond and Pearl? Great Marsh. Ew. Never mind. I was literally going to say Paris. Okay, I just looked. Unfortunately, Paris is not even in a swarm. It's either in the Great Marsh or in the Grand Underground. And I can't do either of those with the Poké Radar, so... Ew, we cannot do Paris. Wait, hold on, wait. Shroomish? It's in the name? Oh, Wumpity Wump. Let me see if Shroomish is an option. That's also a mushroom Pokemon. Shroomish? Locations? No. Oh, I had a right idea. It's not catchable in BDSP apparently. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Maybe it's just Pokemon DB being stupid. Cerebi, Pokemon BDSP, Shroomish. No, it is Generation 8. Location. Okay, it's in the Great Marsh. I think it's a daily encounter. This is anti-mushroom propaganda. Yep! It looks like both of them are in the Great Marsh. Mushroom Pokemon. Yeah. Unfortunately, the only mushroom Pokemon available in this game are Great Marsh encounters. So, unfortunately, we can't go for any of them. Which is very anti-shroom. What's the closest thing to a shroom that isn't a mushroom? Because maybe I could go for that. Or maybe... You know what? Necro. What do you recommend I hunt next? After this Bidoof, what should I hunt next? Unfortunately, I can't go for your mushroom pals, but... Any other Pokemon that you like? Between Gens 1 to 4? That are not legendary Pokemon? Because I don't really know what to hunt for next. Think about that. Okay. Take your time, take your time. While you make your decision, I will continue hunting down Bidoof. Because this shiny hunting is going to last as long as my phone lasts. My phone's at 30%, so it should last a little bit longer. Is Cherubi in this one? Yes, but it's exclusive to trees. You can only get it in honey trees, unfortunately. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Cherubi. Locations. Gen 4 is only the honey trees. And then if I look at BDSP, I know they can be found in the ground underground, but that doesn't count. That's Gen 7, what? Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl. Yeah, these are all places that have honey trees. Yeah, so Cherubi is either a honey tree encounter or a grand underground encounter. It's not found in the wild normally, so it can't be hunted with the Poke Radar. Okay. Do this one down here. So I have an idea for what I want to go next. What I want to go for next, but I do kind of want a suggestion because after this next one I've got in mind, I have no idea. I really don't know what I want to go for after the one I've got in my head. Can't go for any of the mushrooms because they're Great Marsh. Can't go for Cherubi because it's a honey tree encounter. And those honey trees are pain beyond belief. Oof, yeah. Oh wait, I forgot, tomorrow, I actually don't think I'll be able to do any shiny hunting tomorrow. I just remembered. I'd already planned, another game session with somebody, so I'll do a couple hours of Mario Kart, and then I'll call it a day tomorrow. But today, we're gonna keep going as long as possible. Wait, I need to see if Bidoof has been obtained yet. Oh! Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait a minute. Huh? Wait. Why is my Kricketot on there twice? Why do I have a duplicate on there? There's my Cascoon. really at the page the Noctowl will show. Why? Why do I have a duplicate? There's my Noctowl. Sorry, I'm just looking at the deck streak. There's my Cascoon. And there's my... Huh? Okay, so I guess the site's just bugging out then. Had to look up the Pokédex for this. Oh, Dunsparce. 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 Ah, flipping ads. Generation 8. Locations. Route 208. Details. Ah. So, Necro, it's still not in your favour because Dunsparce is a swarm encounter. And you can only get one swarm a day. And currently my swarm is Spinder. So, it can't be Dunsparce. And I refuse to do Spinder because I hate that Pokemon. Oh, okay. don't worry. Oh, someone claimed a Scyther. And you know what? I'm gonna reset. Because Bidoof and Bibarel have already been claimed on my team. So, I'm gonna go for something else. I'm not going to count that as a chain broken because that's a forfeited chain. So I guess with my encounters, they cannot be swarms, they cannot be honey trees, they cannot be ground underground, they cannot be gifts. They have to be encounterable in the grass. It can't be in the caves or the water either. Oh! I need to see if I can use the Poke Radar in the Trophy Garden. Ooh, that might be it. That might be an idea. Pokemon BDSP, Trophy Garden, Poke Radar. Can I use it in the Poke Radar? Oh, okay. So maybe I'll hunt something in the Trophy Garden. I don't know what my daily Pokemon is. And, oh, did someone else add to the score? I mean, now there's so many Pokemon, I can't tell. Oh wait, no, it was that Scyther, wasn't it? And you know what? How about this? The next shiny I get, just to make up for the fact that we can't encounter any mushroom Pokemon with this event, I'll call it Mushroom. Just Mushroom. There we go. Then we have a Mushroom Pokemon. A Pokemon that's been named Mushroom. Okay, and we get Bidoof. Dancing mushroom. We are the dancing mushrooms. Yeah, I can't go for Bidoof. Both of its evolution pairs have already been taken. So, time for Starly or Shinx. Those are really the only ones I can really do. So if one of those appears, I'll do those. But if another Bidoof appears, I'm just going to go to the Trophy Garden. I'll see what I can get there. And we get A Cricketot! I got 2 already! I don't need another! Well, we're going to the trophy garden, people. We are going to the trophy garden. Maybe we can get one of the daily Pokemon. I know Staravia can show up there as well. I think most of the Pokemon in there I've not actually obtained yet, so... Spamming the A button. Oh, it's almost been 3 hours? Okay, I think I'll just do one more shiny, then I'll call it a day. I did not realise how much we were doing. Okay, where is... Okay, the Trophy Garden's down there. Okay. I don't know if anyone's going to be streaming it this time. My plan was to try and raid somebody who's also doing this event. I don't know. It's getting pretty late for me. I don't think I'll be able to keep going after a bit more. So I'm going to try and go for at least one more shiny. Come on. Excuse me? How have I not encountered you yet? I've got over 200 hours in this save file. How have I not encountered this trainer yet? I guess we're doing a random trainer battle then. What's the level? Oh, I can do this. What is sweet? Woohoo! Meditate. I'll use knockoff for this one. Never mind, it used detect. Force palm. Okay, okay. Did not mean to do this battle, but here we go. You need backup Pokemon. You need good Pokemon. You need to get good. I'm just a regular trainer. What if I was an actual being with malice? What would he have done then? Alright. Alright, so what have we got today for a daily? Meowth! Okay, Meowth is our daily Pokemon. Well, we could go for a Meowth. If it shows up. It's a rare find, but... Alright. Meowth could be an interesting one. Okay, so this is going to be a bit tricky. Cricketune. Oh. No. Restart. We don't need Cricketune. Cricketune is already done. Oh boy. I got 2 shiny Cricketot. Someone else claimed a Cricketune. Plus, I already got a shiny Cricketune a while ago. I don't need to find Cricketune. It probably wouldn't even matter. So, preferably, I want to get Meowth. Because that's a really rare find. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get Starivia. No. I want to do Meowth. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not worth it to reset, but I don't want to waste up all of my super repels just to try and encounter a Meowth. And then by the time I'm able to build up the chain, I won't be able to finish it because I run out of repels. I think it's like a 5% encounter. At least the Poké Radar does work in the Trophy Garden. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roselia. Hold on. Let me have a look at the list. Is Roselia... No, there's Rose Raid. Oh dear, okay. No, we cannot do Roselia. Both Roselia and Rose Raid have already been claimed. But no Budew. Yeah, it'd be fine if we were doing Budew. That would complete it. But no. Roselia and Rose Raid have already been claimed. So we've got to go for something new. Meowth. That'd be cool. Well, then again, I've got loads of repels. Maybe I could just keep going until the Meowth shows up. Let me just update the shiny tracker. Just a Cantonian Meowth. So I'll put that there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Furthest possible away. Can we get a Meowth? That's a Cricketune. We don't want Cricketune. I'm pretty sure Meowth has not been claimed yet. Go back, scroll up. Caterpie, Weedle, Pidgey, Rattata, Raticate, Pikachu, Female Nidoran, Nidorina, Male Nidoran, Zubat, Psyduck, Growlithe, Machop, Geodude, Ponyta, Magnemite, Ghastly, Drowsy, Krabby, Voltorb, Lickitung, Chansey, Mistafine, Taurus, Eevee, Vaporeon. Nope, Meowth has not been accounted for yet. Accounted for yet. So, we are doing Meowth. So the hardest part will be encountering it. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Can we get Meowth? That's Staravia. Wrong normal type. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me just check something. Does Intimidate bring the rarer spawns up? Pokemon, BDSP, Intimidate, Overwhelmed. The chance of encountering a low-level wild Pokemon decreases by 50%. Okay. And then... what is the level of Meowth? Daily Pokemon Meowth is level 18. Okay, that's actually going to help then. That'll help. Meowth is level 18. So let's move my Staraptor. So Staraptor's Intimidate should help bring out Meowth easier. Since level 18 is for the daily Pokemon, that will probably increase the chance that the daily will spawn. Okay, this one down here. Let's see what we get, and that's a Roselia. Can't do Roselia. But did it work? What level is the Roselia? It is level 17. I don't know if that worked or not, but we'll see. We will see. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, actually, maybe I could just do a repel trick. Could I? No, it's Poke Reader. I can't do the repel trick. If it was Wild Encounters, I could probably do the repel trick, but it doesn't work with Poke Reader. It just risks breaking the chain. That's Staravia again. Oh! Hello, Hal. Got an Abra. Nice! So what level is this Staravia? It is level 17. Okay, yeah, I think Intimidate is working. But I still need a Meowth. So at the very least, it stopped level 16 Pokemon from showing up. Oh! Paxton time got a Sneasel! Good, now I don't have to go for Sneasel. And I can't go for Roselia since somebody's already claimed it. Come on. I want this to be one interesting final one. Okay. And it's a Roselia again. Oh! Ski X Mech Spirit got a Togepi! Okay. Okay. Come on. I know it's stupid to try and target the 5%, even though there's a chance the chain could break. I want something interesting. This is something you can only get here. But not many people are gonna get it. I want to get something unique. That is a Pichu. That is a Pichu. Pichu. It shows up at level 16. What? Okay. Okay, it's 50%, 50%, 50%. Unfortunately, Pichu's already been claimed, so Pichu and Pikachu. I could go for Raichu, but I want to go for Meowth. Okay. Okay, okay. Roselia. Please, 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 just let me see a Meowth. And another Roselia. What is the encounter rate of this thing? Roselia has a 30% chance of spawning. Pichu has a 10% chance of spawning. BDSP. Trophy Garden. Bailey Pokemon. Cerebi. The dailies. Yep, it's a 5% chance. And it'd be really annoying if the chain broke. Because, it might not even be the same thing tomorrow. That's not even close That's Mr. Whoop. Wrong one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I claim the Meowth now, it might be one of the only ones unless someone thinks of using the Trophy Garden and manages to get a Meowth. And we have... That's a Pichu again. You know what? Have we gotten a Raichu on any of the teams? Do we have a Raichu on anybody's teams? Just look at the decks. So there's Pikachu. And there's Pichu. Okay. You know what? We'll do Pichu instead. And then evolve it into a No, we won't. No, we won't. It's a friendship evolution. We're ignoring it. If it wasn't a friendship evo and I wasn't crunched for time, I'd gladly do it for a Raichu. Staravia. Do we have Staravia? We've got Starly, and we've got Staravia. The levels are too far apart for a Staraptor, so I'm skipping. Now, you know what? Let me try and do one of the hunts I tried to start with. We'll save the Trophy Garden for another time. Maybe near the end we'll try and finish off with a bang. Since Roselia and Roserade have already been obtained, let's just go for Buddy. Oh, let's have Machop up front as well. Swap to Machop. Okay. Oh, hidden ability right away. What we got then? Budew. That's a hidden ability Rolls. Now the thing is, I could go for a Rolls, but I would have to evolve it into either Gardevoir or Gallade, and I'm not willing to do that. Because, again, if I wasn't crunched for time, I would gladly do it. Besides, with evolutions, I have to have my clip, and I have to have the screenshots of it evolved. Okay, Budew. That's a Bidoof, not a Budew! I can't do but Bidoof. Both of its evolutions have been claimed. Please give me Budew. Oh, looks like someone on the blue team got a Rattata. Nice. So I wonder which team will be able to get to 100 points first. Alright. Probably the red team, just because we've got a bit of a head start, but you never know, we might have a drought and blue team could easily catch up. It's definitely possible. I've experienced some shiny droughts in my life. No. I know Budgie's a bit more rarer because it's not the daytime, but it still shows up. that's a Kricketot. I already have 2 Kricketot, and plus Kricketune has already been claimed. Please just give me Budu. If I can get Budu, I can complete the family line. Roselia's already been claimed, Roserade's already been claimed, so now we're just gonna go for Budu. There's a 10% chance to encounter it. That's another Bidoof. Oh! Looks like Rusty just got a shiny Shinx. Another one for our team. Okay, so if I don't find a Budu, I'll just go for a Shellos, maybe. But yeah, we're almost at 100. I kind of want to be the one to get it to 100, but I know I'm not going to be able. Someone's going to manage to get a new one. And I'm not going to go for a Budu. Where is the Valley Windworks? Ulberg. Oh, it's over here. Right? Yeah. Loroma Town. I'll get to Route 205. And I'll just do something there. Okay. Oh, hidden ability patch. Anything but a Buizel. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. Wait a minute. Do we have a Shellos on our side? Oh wait, someone already claimed a Budu. Oh, so I would have been able to get it anyway. Weasel, Shellos East, Shellos West. No, so if it would have to count, it would have to be evolved. Oh. Come on. What else is on Route 205? There's Pachirisu, which is a 10% encounter rate. Do we have a Pachirisu? Yes, we do. Okay, so I can't do 205 then, because all the encounters have been claimed. Oh. I'll get to Pastoria City. I just need something that hasn't been claimed yet. You, Great Marsh. I'll see you in June. Route 213. Yeah, we'll do it here. Alright, maybe we can get Gastrodon. That's a Weasel, completely wrong Pokemon. Okay. Let me just see what's on 213. I'm pretty sure Gastrodon can spawn here. No, but Wingull can. We have Wingull. I can't find anything! This is pain. I'm struggling to find something. I don't want to. I don't want to spend time evolving something. I just want to get something. Maybe I could go there? There's a patch there. Is there a patch over here? Oh, there's a massive patch over here. Okay, we're doing it here. Plenty of space here to get the work done. Okay. And what do we get? We get... Oh, Gastrodon! Gastrodon East Sea form. Gastrodon East. And hold on, let me just double check the listings. Make sure East Gastrodon has not been obtained yet. Nope, only East Shellos. Okay. So, East Gastrodon will probably be the final hunt for this stream. Oh, wow! Just skyrocketed to level 27. Is this going to be an evolution? No? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if the quick balls do fail, I do have some net balls, so... and some dusk balls. And repeat balls. I've got plenty of backups in case the quick ball fails. I just realised it's level 40. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I didn't realise it was level 40. So, no wonder the Machop is growing so quickly. It's evolving. Yeah, we'll just let it evolve. Because it's going to be a lot of levels, it'll just keep doing this every single time. The ability doesn't change. I know the ability stays the same. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I have to do the counting, but it's harder to tell for these kinds of grass patches. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Okay. One, two... Ah! Oh, no. The chain broke. Oh, it's because Machoke was in front. Damn it! Alright, we're gonna keep going. We just got 2 more points. We just passed 100. I just broke the chain because I forgot to have a high-level Pokemon. Oh. That's on me. That's my fault. Well, I barely got anything, so I'll just leave it like that. I'll do Lucario. Can't believe I made that mistake. Of course, level 28 against flipping level 40. Well, oh, okay, there's a Staraptor. Okay, good thing I didn't go for it then. Okay, and what we got? A Floatzel. No thank you. I want Gastrodon. So, the 40 team is just bolting ahead. So it looks like Team Full Send 40 is the first to reach 100 points. Glameow! This is my version exclusive. Do we have a Glameow? I don't got a Perugly. Do we have Glameow? No! I can go for Glameow! We'll do this one then. Alright, we'll do this one. We already have Perugly registered. We don't have Glameow registered. Okay, I'll gladly do this one. In case anyone's curious as to why I picked Shining Pearl to begin with, it's actually because when I first played Generation 4, Pokemon Diamond was actually my first Sinnoh game. So I thought I'd start the opposite way round for Generation 8. It's actually really helpful since this is one of the only ways I can get Glameow outside of Legends. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be the final shiny of this stream, if I can get it. So either I'll get a shiny Glameow, or we'll get to 11 PM and I'll get nothing else. Although, I feel like I just want to get it. Yeah, you know what, screw it. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna commit, we're gonna get the shiny Glameow. I want to get it before anybody else gets it, because I know someone else might get it. I mean, I'm only looking at my team at the moment, I don't care what the other team has gotten. I know I'm not going to get anywhere near as lucky as I did for that knockout. Not a chance. I'm never getting that lucky again. Okay. Maybe going for a shiny Chatot might be interesting at some point. I don't think anyone's gotten a shiny Chatot yet. I'll have to check. I can check now. No. Oh wait, no. Yep, someone has claimed a shiny Chatot in Pokemon Platinum. Nice. So someone did claim a shiny Chatot, but in Pokemon Platinum. So I can't go for a Chatot myself. It's actually making me kind of nervous because I'm running out of encounters. And if I want to get some evolved Pokemon, I need to evolve them before I actually claim them. And I don't think I've got any rare candies I can maybe use. 2, 3, 4. Wait, how much power has my phone got? Oh! Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, so my phone's about to die. Okay, that is not good. That is very much not good. Okay. I'm sorry, but I can't.